their land and their things. So they decided to hire someone. Who did they hire? The people who became the samurais later on. But the people, they made a big mistake. They hired super greedy people. So the samurais, they started to gain power of their own and overthrew the rich people. The rich people were overthrown by their bosses, or by their employees. So after the samurais overthrew the bosses, they made a system that looks like this. This is called the feudal hierarchy of Japan, in Japanese, Hoken Sedo. So we gotta explain this system from the top. So we have the emperor all the way at the top. He is doing absolutely nothing. He's just figuring in his room. But he doesn't have to do anything. His ancestors are considered gods in Japanese mythology. He's considered like a super person. The shogun, second from the top, he's the real person running the government, doing all the things, but he cannot kill the emperor. The emperor is a divine being. He's decided to steal the emperor's power and use it to his advantage. Shogun right there. Under the shogun, we have the daimyos. These guys are samurais. These guys are basically like the governors of the prefectures we have here. Right there. Under the daimyos, we have these samurais are heroes. So, samurai comes from the word saburau, meaning to serve. So, these guys, they serve the daimyo, shogun, and emperor. Under the samurais, we have the ronins. These guys are samurais who have lost their jobs. They're just roaming around Japan doing all kinds of gangster things. Under the ronins, we have the farmers, fishermen, craftsmen, merchants, the average people. So, I did not mention ninjas in this diagram, but we do belong. Has anybody found them already?
Huh?
Where are they, by the way? Where are the ninjas, by the way?
Farmer fisherman.
Sharp eyes, sir. So yeah, basically we're the farmers and fishermen. So we're just poor peasants working out in the fields. Yeah. So. The daimyos, the samurais, they actually could not fight each other in public. The shogun made it illegal to do so. So these guys needed some help, but you can't ask. Of course, you can't ask these guys. These guys, they're still noble, privileged people. Yeah, they stand out a little too much. These guys, they're busy with their city jobs, so they had to hire the peasants. So that puts a nice seal to the system right here. So the shogun, he had a big problem. He wasn't paying his daimyos and samurais with money, so yeah, he started to run out of paychecks. Any guesses of what he was paying them with? Rice? Close.
Sold.
He was paying them with land. So yeah, he started to run out of land inside Japan, and one day he said to the guys, "Oh, sorry, we're out of properties. We're no more paychecks for you guys." Of course, these guys were not happy about that, so they overthrew the shogun and started fighting each other. So that brings us into a chaotic period in Japanese history called the Warring States or Civil War period. In Japanese, Sengoku-jidai, but that's a later topic. So before we go on into the museum, the crest right there and the crest right there, those will come in handy later. They'll pop up in a number of places, so please keep an eye out. Okay, you guys can go on in?
Go ahead. Let's go.